What's up, guys? Welcome to another video of DevTalks with your host Travian, where we talk about everything engineering and technology wise. In this video, we have something crazy. It's insane. Startup CEO wants employees who are willing to work 84 hours a week. A normal work week is 40 hours. 84 is about the hours that I put in for myself and my job. So for my job, I probably work close to 40, 50 hours a week, depending on the week and whatever's going on. But I put easily another 20 plus hours into my podcast stuff between all my research, comments, recording, editing, and getting everything set up. And then I have other stuff that I'm working on as well. Like it's a busy schedule. I try to get stuff done more efficiently and things. And you want other people to work for you. I get they probably get nice stock options and stuff, but you want them to be you when you work. So when you're a startup owner, and I know we're not diving into this that quickly, but when you're a startup owner, it is your baby. I can expect you owning something and wanting to put 80 hours a week into something that is yours. But employees, that's insane. So without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let's just dive into this before it gets even more crazy.
The talk of the Silicon Valley today, a tech startup CEO admitting he's looking for employees willing to work 84 hours a week, not 40, not 60, 84 a week. He says he's getting criticism, but also some job applications. Let's bring in our business and tech reporter, Scott Budman, who spoke with the CEO one-on-one today. This brings a smile to my face, actually, Scott.
You love to know that people are working hard in Silicon Valley, Raj. Yeah, this is Raj and Anel. To some extent, is Silicon Valley tech startup culture working hard for long hours. But 84 hours a week, that's 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. And that's why his startup and the debate over work-life balance is trending.
Tech startups here are famous for their grinded-out culture. Techies working hard, collecting stock options, and banking on a giant payoff. But now, how hard they work is in the spotlight.
It's a rocket launch in some ways.
Daksh Gupta runs Greptile, an AI-related startup in San Francisco. In a recent tweet, the 23-year-old CEO explained that he wants his team to work from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. at least 5 days a week, and often on weekends, to be competitive.
And when you have two groups of smart people that are trying to solve the same problems, the one that works harder and is luckier wins. And you can't really control your luck too much. So what you can control is how much time you put in.
The backlash has been quick and in some cases brutal. Other CEOs say startups like Greptile take hard work too far.
It's not the first time we are hearing that, oh, work is everything.
Christy Kim is a Bay Area tech veteran. She says you can work hard and find success without sacrificing a personal life.
So this is what I'm thinking so far right off of this. He has an AI startup. You're already late on the track. Who knows how long Greptile has been out, or Greptile, or whatever it's called, has been out. But startups is really hard. Especially you need to do it off of a small team, and most likely those people are the co-founders, that small team that put in those kind of hours into the company and everything. But this says a few things. You need to be able to scale, and they don't have enough capital investment to be able to pay more people to help them get better work-life balances. Because not everybody, like, of course you're going to find people who are going to apply to it. It depends on what they're offering. We don't know what they're offering or their benefits are. It could be worth it depending on the benefits, what they're offering, especially if they make a lot of money and they boom. It could have a huge payout, but startups are very risky. So it depends on, like, if you want to work for a startup, that's on you. There's a lot of risk that comes to it. A lot of fail, some go big. And he said there's a lot of competition out there. And yeah, you may not have to do all that. Maybe you as a CEO or an owner or something like that, you may have to pay off like that, but everybody's not going to be the same way like you. Like, they're not going to fight for your company as well, but that's kind of a way to weed out people so you can have people who really care about the product that you're trying to bring into it, or people trying to get that experience and whatnot into your company. So as I say, it's insane. It's still okay. I can somewhat understand what they're doing, but still a lot of people aren't going to go for it. Many people aren't, and maybe that's the point. But if you want more people, you might need to find a way to get the investment for it to help a lot of people out, to get more people working on it, especially at different hours. If you need people to work different shifts, maybe that's a way. You find a way to stagger it to be more efficient. It just all depends on how you are as a leader and how you can become more efficient and be able to get your products out in the right way and be meaningful. In my eyes, at least. So
The key here is that don't let work consume your entire life. If that happens, you will burn out.
Gupta says that makes sense for other companies.
If you care about work-life balance, I think that's great. Like there's plenty of places that operate that way, and they're very successful.
Yana Gupta is thoughtful about this. He admits he faced a lot of blowback on Twitter, but also got a number of job applications. He says his company is hiring software engineers if you're interested in hard work and potentially a big payday somewhere down the road, Janelle.
See, it's all it's all for the big payday. It's a risk. Do you do it for making all that money potentially, or do you not? But you have to really show me what you're going on about, and if I can really believe in it for me to apply to something like that. And he probably wants people in office as well too. If who knows if it's remote? Let's see. It's Greptile, right? Here we go. So Greptile is AI that understands your entire code base. Okay, so it looks like Greptile is an AI company to help you with PR reviews and diagnose bugs and all of that. So as you guys can see here, there's some documentation on it, security, there's some pricing on it. So $50 a dev monthly, or 45 cents for that. And there's a chat bot and everything. For enterprises, contact them. But then they have their own API that they go off of. They have a free, unlimited, public repos, and the only amount of space that they can have. Where's the careers section? That's the section that we're interested in, right? Careers. Here we go. Okay, so here's the career posts and everything. So now that we have a better idea of what they're going to, this is what we do on this channel. We dive in further. So new grads, for this regular software engineering role, they'll pay between 120 to 175, and for senior 150 to 200K. So let's look at this. So you have to be, so you can have any experience, locations in there, directly connect directly with the founders. So you're working exactly with the founders. They raised 5.2 million. They serve 700 software teams. Requirements: strong programming skills, especially in TypeScript, JavaScript. Work in ability and willingness to relocate in person to San Francisco. See? So you would have to move your life from there. Dakash is the founder, one of the founders. He's the one that was interviewed about this. There seems to be a 3-man team that started this up. You start off with TypeScript and everything. They even give you how they're going to interview you. That's actually interesting. I don't really see stuff like that often, but I think that's actually really dope and cool. They tell you how to do it, and they said they'll give you a decision within a week. That is actually dope. I wonder if, let's look at the senior. It doesn't really give working hours on here. You need over 1 year of experience to get a senior role. I've worked in, it's crazy because this is something that I could easily apply for. Over 2+ years of full experience. That's me, literally. Now at this point, they won't be able to see my past work and stuff because a lot of it's for my company. But man, that is insane insane. Only 200K though. I mean, this is somewhat of a pay raise, but the other software engineer can get 175 tops. They're not paying the top price at all. They're probably paying this to the middle price between the two. So this is probably be 150, 175. The other one would probably be like, what we have here, 120 to about 150. I'm guessing. I don't think too many people are probably getting this top price here. I wanted them to go into stock options a little bit more, but they're not doing that, it seems. But hey, would you work for this person? Would you work for their company? And I'm trying to get the camera to work, but it's being dumb. Hold on. All right. So, would you guys work for this company? Would you not? Would you be willing to work 80 plus hours a week for a potentially huge payout? And as we see, we just went through some of the job descriptions. Would you qualify and go for it? Or would you not? I don't know. We'll see. But without further ado, if you want to see any videos and recommend any videos, tell me in the comments or send it to my email in the description and just send me the videos and I'll be happy to react to any of them. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family. I appreciate all the support and all the love so far. We're continuing to grow with each day. And without further ado, if you want to see more videos like this, click the video that pops up right around now. And peace. See y'all next time.